guest was, of course, a founding member of the Kids in the Hall. You may also know him from Saturday Night Live and the films Brain Candy and Spice World. His latest is the new movie Dog Park. Let's get him out here because we didn't have time for him last night. Please welcome Mark McKinney. It was funny. I was. Thank you for coming.
Hey, thank you. It's great to be back here again.
Yeah. Last night, I didn't quite. We had a sort of screwy show last night, but it's
well,
good to
there
have
was
you
a
here.
hurricane.
There was a hurricane.
There was a big hurricane.
And you were blown away halfway through the show, but you're back here now.
Blown off, yeah.
Yes. And, nicely done. You know, and I was talking to you. Actually, I was talking to you about in the hall last night about the fact that I see Kids in the Hall more now, and it's probably the same experience you've had. It's just on constantly.
Yeah, absolutely.
On Comedy Central, they show it. They show it like around the clock.
Now more than ever.
And is that strange for you? I mean, you're just seeing this stuff constantly.
No, it's on in the middle of the afternoon now in New York City. My kid sees it, you know, who's a very sophisticated child at 3.5, and he says, instead of saying, like, Daddy, you're on TV, he sort of says, Daddy, you're in reruns.
He knows about reruns?
Why no residual check? Me want go college. I just keep practicing.
Just keep
batting, because that's the only way you're getting there.
Are you... That's not true. You've got to support him.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you one of those super dads? Are you...
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, I try to be. I mean, I try to be a super dad. I mean, the first thing you learn as a parent is that they're not your friend. You're their parent. There has to be a distinction. But, you know, I play with them a lot. Like at bedtime, before bedtime, we'll go. We always play blocks. You know, those cardboard blocks. They had them forever, and we'll build a house and stuff. And I get into it, and I get very enthused until it's like, you know, wait, no, don't put that one there. No, it's not going to stand up if you don't put that one there. All right, put it there if you want. See? Fine, bedtime. No books, no story. Go to bed.
No.
That's not good.
No, that's very good. You're teaching him to be structurally sound.
Yeah. He'll be the most paranoid engineer in the world.
He'll start wetting himself.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of the child?
Oh, do you want to see one?
Yeah, let's see a picture of him.
Now, I know a lot of people say their kids, all babies are gorgeous, but I think mine is particularly beautiful. I mean, you know, mostly because of his mom. But anyway, there he is. That's him.
Well, that's, you know, take a look at that. It's nice. I mean, it's nice. And you said he's how old now? He's
3.5.
3.5. Looks great. He's going to be a happy baby.
I think so. Teach your children.
Yeah.
The band! I got a band laugh!
You got a band laugh. When you can get the band to laugh, you know you've really screwed up. Now, do you and your wife, are you in generally, I've met her, are you in agreement on how to raise the child?
Yeah, on most things. I think we're both really good parents, and, you know, we disagree on some things, like we used to be, around the house, it used to be clothing optional. I mean, you have a small kid, it doesn't really matter. I thought, you know, let's wander around naked, and she said lately that she thought, you know, we should stop doing that. And I said, well, why? Is Christopher too old for nudity? And she said, no, you are.
Oh, you got all sad.
I got all sad. But no, it's true. Now I can walk down the street and people, you know, say, hey, it's Mark McKinney from Kids in the... Ooh. Ooh. How long ago was that show? Was it a silent show?
Yes. One of the great golden oldies.
Yeah.
Are you going to have more kids, do you think?
Well, yes, I think so. Though, you know, to be honest, my first reaction after watching my wife go through labor and give birth was, I'm gay. You know. I didn't want to.
Is that what you were shouting in the hospital?
I'm gay. But I think we've gone through it. Now I want to have more kids. Now I want to have too many more kids. I want to be like Johnny Apple sperm and, like, you know, fertilize the world. You know, the
my favorite
Johnny
character.
Yeah. From the Marvel comics.
He wandered the country, spreading his seed. That's
Are there
nice.
any women in estrus here?
No, Johnny Apple sperm.
Then I'll be on my way. With my sperm. Sorry.
We didn't have a chance to thank him. Now, please.
Am I in a deep hole right now? No, I'm okay.
You're doing great.
Great.
No, we'll tell you when you get in that big trough.
All right.
You play, in this movie Dog Park, you play a dog. We were talking about dogs earlier with Jenna Elfman.
Yeah.
You play a dog therapist.
Yes, yes, I do. I play a dog therapist, and you know, I mean, I don't particularly have pets, so to speak. I mean, I have a car. I think technically that's a pet because my son calls our $4,000 junker Sabi. You know,
You think
Sabi. And
Really?
I say, you don't need a brother. Let's go get an oil change. Let's take Sabi out.
That'll be fun for him.
Yeah.
But do you have something against real pets? I mean, why don't you have pets?
I don't know. I was thinking about this recently. It's true. I've never even considered getting a pet, and I think it's probably because my parents were more dog people than they were children people. You know, wonder why I'm in comedy. And
You've got a lot to work through.
I got a lot.
Yeah.
No, like seriously, we once had this dog when I was 14, an Airedale Terrier, beautiful dog. But you know, I think my mother liked the dog more than me because one day the dog had his eyeballs dilated, you know, and we thought he had a concussion, and then my mother thought, well, maybe it's this new flea collar that, you know, that we tried. Come here, Mark. And she took the flea collar and rubbed it in my eye, and my eyeballs dilated, and she went, oh, thank God, Ticker's safe. Oh! Mark, I put something in your bowl.
Go ahead and eat that.
It's chocolate or whatever. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Oh, God!
Look what you did to my breast! You know, oh, God, I hope my parents aren't up late in Ottawa
Tell them
tonight.
to watch.
Yeah.
Tell them to watch.
Mom, I did a tribute to you.
Whenever I talk about my mom on the show, and she's always like, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, you did. A clip. We have a clip here.
Oh, yeah, this is a clip from Dog Park.
Right. How do set this up for us? This is called setting up the
just
clip.
so you get the clip. I'm a dog psychiatrist, and I'm counseling a couple who have split up, but they have joint custody of this dog called Mowgli. So that's the setup.
Let's take a look at this clip from Dog Park.
What sort of activity have you and your new partner been engaging in?
Excuse me, Doctor. That seems like kind of a silly question to have to ask us. I thought this...
I think Mowgli has seen too many long and physically aggressive sessions of wild sex.
What?
Yeah, Mowgli's been traumatized. That's clear to me. Cheryl, you have to understand, Mowgli doesn't know how very pleasurable all that stuff can be for you. He only sees the pushing and the pulling, and he hears the shrieking, and he thinks there's trouble.
Is that based on anyone? It's a funny character.
Yeah, Lord Michael.
Stop that! Stop doing that!
I know, I shouldn't.
That looks very funny. Dog Park opens next Friday, and starting next month, you're in the play Fuddy Mears.
At the Manhattan Theater Club. It's a crazy, great play by David Lindsay Baird, directed by David Petrarca. Come see, won't ya?
Man, you're a robot. Mark, thank you very much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Good to have you here. Good luck with that. Mark McKinney, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Indigenous will perform.